So I'm here with Ishmael Ochieng, who works as a leader amongst the churches in Kenya, and we're just here in Nairobi for the National Conference. So Ishmael, what is the importance of this National Conference for the churches across Kenya?
Well, this particular conference was very strategic, and it comes after several years of a breakdown. We've never had such for some, let me say, 4 years, and this come as a result of a discussion also from the Pan-Africa, which we had in Rwanda. We had a thought as Kenyans, as we shared with David and the team, and we found it very important. So this conference was very strategic to bring back, and more especially, it brought the younger generation, which really we believe and we see is bring freshness in the work and the view and the understanding in Kenya.
That's great. What's the impact then of what now the conference is almost done? What's the impact of what has been taught here on the churches that are represented here?
We want to say even it was a guidance of the Spirit, even choosing the keyword on unity and how the lessons have really come out, have really directly hit to the real need, the main need we have of why leaders cannot work together. That was really sorted out in the lessons, and the importance to know the work doesn't belong to individual. We don't need to disintegrate. We need to work together. So that really came out in this conference through the lessons, and that's why the impact is huge, because everybody, people are lively, people are excited, and they are going back. Even we have requested them to go and talk and bring their view. We are looking forward that those views we will put together and see what's the way forward according to what they have suggested.
Oh, that's amazing. And for you personally, in the network of churches you work with, what do you think is the actions that will come out of this for you?
No, for me, this is something I've been longing in my heart. This work, I'm part of what initially was begun like a fund, is what's called Kenya Brethren Mission Fund. I'm the General Secretary, and we've been struggling. I, as a secretary in my role, has been to communicate with churches and make a website, trying to ask them to bring information. Some were very skeptic. Sometimes it was very frustrating. Even me, my work was very hard. But through this, we see excitement. They are trying to understand. Now we will know who to talk to. I believe there is change, because they are going to share the information, because they have heard the agenda is not bad. It's for unity. Maybe there was a suspicion, even out of different groups and how they were formed, that there was a lot of suspicion.
Okay, so moving forward, just one more question.
Yeah.
How important is it for international teams like us to come
yes.
and serve among you in what's happening?
Absolutely. We are in a dire need of the staff the team of David has. We don't need maybe evangelists to come here. We need professional trainers, Bible scholars who may help us to really understand how to implement what is supposed to. There is lack of that knowledge in implementation. That's what we need, and we really pray and request for a further partnership, that we are going to do more of this. This is not enough. This just ignite. It's like a spark.
Mm-hmm.
There is a need of more of this even going forward.
How about in the area of women's ministry and youth also?
Absolutely. In fact, that was another thing which came up, because it has been a hindrance, and women have really suffered quietly, and we are very happy to have Sister Sanya, who sat. There was a very great positive reaction from women, from how she went and sat with them. We believe next conference we will have something programmed properly which serves women. And again, in the General Assembly, in the idea, the word change was very loud, and women were very excited that we must do something about how can we involve women rather than just saying you sit and shut your mouth. That came out in this conference.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you for sharing with us, Ishmael. And we look forward to what God's doing in Kenya.
God bless you for coming. Thank you for your time. It was great.
Thank you.
Amen.
Bless you.